Hello everybody, Assassinator back with another Xbox catch-up video, getting you caught up on the latest and greatest Xbox news. Now there's not a whole lot going on, but I did want to point out some stuff that's going on next week. So next week we will be getting a lot of updates for some of Xbox first party games that have already released. The first one being Grounded. It's getting the Make It or Break It update starting tomorrow, November 13th. Then on Tuesday the 14th, Age of Empires 4 will be getting the expansion, The Sultan's Ascend. And then Halo Infinite will have Operation Number 1 called Combined Arms, which comes with a free 20-tier Operation Pass. The Operation is basically just an event. Then Forza Motorsport will also get Update Number 2, which comes with a lot of fixes, plus a brand new track called Yas Marina. So if you're interested in any of those 4 games, you might want to check them out this week once those updates drop. Now the next update that I have is about Diablo 4's first expansion. So it was first announced at BlizzCon, I want to say it was a week and a half ago or something like that, and I actually talked about it then, but we got some more details. So the details are, it will continue the story that involves the primeval Mephisto, it will add a new region, and a completely new class that has never been introduced in a Diablo game. So it looks like overall, this expansion is one that you're not going to want to miss if you like Diablo. Now I'm sure even more info will come out as we get closer to the launch, since it's coming out in the later half of 2024. Next up is that the Xbox Series has sold more units in Japan over the last 2 weeks compared to a PS5. So the week of October 23rd through October 29th, the Xbox Series total, the Series S and X, totaled a total of 3,301 units versus the PlayStation's 2,933. So that's a 368 unit difference. But then just last week, from October 30th to November 6th, the Xbox Series S alone sold 2,405, the Xbox Series X 2,332 with a total of 4,737, so a total of 1,436 more than the previous week, while the PlayStation 5 sold even less at only 1,217, so less than half of what they sold the week before. Now we can't celebrate just yet because those overall are still pretty low for both of the systems. But we'll have to wait and see if Xbox can do it 3 weeks in a row. Now I've heard from some people that they're saying the reason why the PlayStation 5 sales are low is due to the lower supply of the PlayStation 5 system because they're trying to phase out the old one, the OG, bigger, whatever you want to call it, before PlayStation loads the stores up with the Slim that's not a Slim console. Either way, the holiday season is just around the corner, so I'm pretty sure the Xbox Series will be selling well. I also hear that most regions are going to get a discount on the Xbox Series X. I might have to consider getting myself another one. So for the next bit of news, we got a release date for Turok 3, Shadow of Oblivion. So the studio porting the game, Night Dive Studio, announced on Friday that the game will now release on November 30th. So just a little over 2 weeks and you'll be able to play this game. Now I believe this is just a straight up port from the N64 version, but should be running better on the Xbox Series S and X. Now I might have to check this one out because I own Turok 1 and 2 on the N64, but I never played part 3, so this might be my opportunity for that. So in the last bit of news, I'm going to talk about 2 brand new dynamic backgrounds that you do not have to purchase. They're automatically on your Xbox Series S and X. And the ones that I'm talking about is Mineral Camo and Arctic Camo. Both of these match the Xbox Series X wraps that were announced over a month ago, but are now available for you to actually purchase and wrap your system with. Now to me, I like the idea of these console wraps, especially if it means that we're going to be getting more of them, but what sucks is the only one that we've gotten as a game-themed console wrap is the Starfield. Now I own that one, but they could even go back to older games since these don't cost that much to produce, and we still got a lot of people playing these older games. I mean, they could do one for Grounded, Sea of Thieves, Halo Infinite. They could even do one that matches the Halo Infinite theme system if they really wanted to. And these things would sell. I know I would be buying them for sure. Because just like controllers, I much rather purchase a game themed controller or wrap than these color variants that they're putting out. So that's going to be it for the news this week. Hopefully you found it informative, but until next time, Assassinator out.